So the process, what is process actually? So there are three components to a process. It's about defining steps and decisions. What that is defining the entire flow chart, the logical flow chart, what happens when. Then aligning execution timeline. If you have defined a proper timeline, without defining a proper timeline, I don't think so the process is complete. This process is just for the sake of it, for the name of it is a process. Otherwise, if there is no timeline associated with it, it will make no sense. The third and one of the most crucial component is resource allocation. See, you need to also identify, and a process is not complete till you know who is going to do the step that you have defined. So for process, these three components are very critical. That is step, decisions, timeline, as well as resource allocation. What are the benefits of defining a process? Easy to scale and identify issue. To increase productivity and accountability, I think without processes, it is not possible. So that's why I told you, even if you raise funds, go up to be a Series A guy, you're bound to fail if you don't set up the processes for each and every vertical. If you create processes, it enhances understanding about the business that you're building. If you have that kind of an understanding for the product, want to have that kind of understanding for the product, you need to create processes for each and every component of the organization that you are working in. Now you have created a process. It's not enough. If you have created a process, next step and a continuous step is you need to keep on improving. What is relevant now will not be relevant tomorrow. So your process has to keep on evolving to match the need of your customers, to match the need of your team, to match the need of each and every vertical of your organization. Final and foremost is emphasize on automating. Once you have created the process, even if you are doing continuous improvement, that is not the end. You need to identify component of the process which can be automated. If you can identify and pinpoint components which are redundant, you can actually automate them and actually reduce the resource which is required for running that entire component and that entire vertical. How does this automating of the processes interacts with the tech? If your tech team and your internal team works around that and understands the processes in a very deep way, I think it will help you in creating something which you even not have visualized a year back or 6 months back, or when you even started thinking about the product or the business that you are building. Technology is the key, and if you use tech to your advantage, I think whatever you are building, the kind of investment that you might have projected previously will not be required.